สวัสดีค่ะ Hello everyone I'm Nit I Savatai Today we come here Bethany Children's Home Come along Let me show you
อา
around
จจะดูว่าฉันโง่งงที่ทำเพื่อเธอให้เธอได้เสมอทั้งตัวและหมดหัวใจทั้งที่ความเป็นจริงแค่ฝันก็ยังเกินไปไม่มีอะไรคู่ควรสักอย่างต่างกันสักเพียงไหนหัวใจก็พอรู้ดีแต่บังเอิญตอนนี้รักเธอเกินหยุดยั้งใจพื้นที่ในใจที่มีไม่เหลือให้ใครคนใดทุกห้องในใจมีเพียงแต่เธอเกิดมาเพื่อจะ
มาตีนิ้วเราค่ะหมอ Hello I'm here สวัสดีค่ะมาด้วยเลยพี่น้องเรียนสิโอ้เปิดวันนั้นวันนั้นคือคนหลายได้เปิดมารอบนี้สูงแล้วโตแล้วใครไว้นะมีไว้เล็กหน่อยด้วย
He's the founder of this home, and I'm the volunteer. Fundraiser.
สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ
ไม่เคยโทษฟ้าที่คอย
ไอ้นั่นไปไหนล่ะ
มิ้นมิ้น
รักเธอมันดังนิยายให้ฉันต้องเจียมตัวเองให้ฉัน
Okay I follow you where we go
We're at Bethany Children's Home Foundation Chang Rai, and this is a 10 rai of land with 38 Thai children here, run by a Thai husband and wife who are Christian pastor and his wife. Most of the children come from the hill tribes. Lots of the children are rescued children, so rescued from abuse or possibly sex trafficking. Children go on to further education. Quite a few of the children have graduated from university, but they only rent this land, and the rent is 17,000 baht every month. And then with all the school fees and the food and everything else, they're just swamped with debt really. So what we're trying to do is to raise enough money that they can have this as a permanent home. And the cost, we've been offered it for 7 million Thai baht, which is about 180,000 US dollars. It isn't a lot of money to the West, but to the people here, it's an impossible dream. So we've formed a Patreon account and we have a PayPal account, and already people are helping. And all the money from my vlogs, all the AdSense money goes directly into Bethany account. So it's a wonderful organisation, and we'll go around and we'll look at. I mean, the children are in dormitories. It's red hot in summer, freezing cold in winter. We need to improve that, but we want to first buy the land, and then we can organise and we can build new dormitories. I mean, it's fantastic. This is the dining room. Okay, we've got the dining room and some storage and the kitchen at the side. Now, one of our subscribers is a man called Larry Familier, and Larry is a celebrity chef from Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean. And Larry's coming here on a sponsored tour of Thailand, and he is going to refurbish this dining room and refurbish the kitchen with new equipment, new decoration, everything they need. And not only that, Larry's going to actually cook for the children. Go on into the kitchen, which is more than basic. The children had a little
I remember
TV,
that, yeah.
and the kind sub bought that for them, so they have a decent television to watch. One that you don't have to put coal in the back.
Yeah.
Dee?
ดีไหม
This is the kitchen that the 38 kids and the staff utilise. The towels on the floor are not kitchen towels. When it's damp, it's like oil on ice. It's as slippery as you like. A couple of burners and an old fridge freezer. But as I say, when Larry comes, Larry's going to put professional catering matting on the floor, non-slip. He's going to provide new refrigeration. He's going to provide new cookers. He's going to totally refurbish the kitchen side. So, great man, Larry. Hello, girls. Is everybody decent? Hello. How are you? Okay? Have we got lights?
Oh.
This is the girls' dormitory. You can see they're in bunk beds. I mean, bunk beds were even outlawed in the British Armed Forces.
Yeah.
You know, as unhygienic. And they've got their own at the side there. They've got the washroom, etc., etc. As I said, it's red hot in summer and freezing cold in winter.
Yeah.
So the dream is, if once we've secured the land, if we can build some purpose-built, purpose-designed dormitories, even where we can get 2 children to 1 room, would be ideal with their own little ensuite. It doesn't have to be posh, but it just needs to be hygienic. It needs to be safe, clean, secure. You know, it's something that if the children come from that type of environment, it gives them aspirations for wanting to do better in life. And when they move on from here, they get lots of love and attention and good food here and everything. But if they've got the aspirations to do better at college and university, it's great for their future.
Hello.
Hello boys, sorry Cap, how are you? Okay? Happy?
สวัสดีครับ
This is one of the boys' dormitories, and again they're in bunk beds. It's not a particularly hot day today, but it is absolutely stifling in here now. We've got a tin roof, we've got a cement board wall, no insulation whatsoever, no guards against the mosquitoes or insects, and again we just need to get these children into something a little better. I mean, there was no door on for ages and they've just got enough money to put a door on, but the door doesn't even fit. Little things that we take for granted. No, I mean, there's a couple of electric fans, but in this room, in a hot night, it won't make a bean of difference. Sweatbox, isn't it?
Definitely.
There's a guy called Baz Williams who's an Everton Mad fan, and he's organised through the Everton forums, and there's about 500 Everton fans have actually donated kits to the kids, and we're waiting for somebody to come over from England to bring them over.
So they're already there, yeah?
They're already in England, but we can't post them in because if we do, we've got to pay duty on them, although they're used.
Yeah.
But there's kids kits, there's up to adults kits, there's everything. And again, you know, Everton, like Newcastle, the People's Club, and the fans of the salt of the earth, and they've already...
I don't know if you're hearing this, Vivian and Kendall, would you be interested in bringing some stuff over in October when you're coming? That would be nice.
Second boys' dormitory. Hello, Sweaty Cat. How are you?
Second boy Second boy room Dormitory Okay
ไปบ่ทันมาเสียได้เนาะบ่ที่นี่
Wadika.
Oven. This is the slightly older boys.
Yeah.
But look at this, Brian. When we had the earthquake here, it ripped the wall away from the column. See daylight straight through there, all the way up.
My God. Yeah. That's a good centimetre.
I mean, the corner's dropped. You can see by the window, it's dropped out a square here, Brian.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And the damp coming in over here.
Look the mark over there
Yeah.
Here water
Yeah. The ceiling. Yeah.
Ceiling's damp, and they've taken some ceiling panels out to try and get some heat away.
Yeah, because they've got no cowlings, are there?
Yeah. But the reason they've pushed these bunk beds together is that there's space for 6 boys to sleep there, but there's not 6 boys sleeping on here. There might be 6 on top and 6 underneath.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, that's collapsed there.
Yeah
What a shame.
I mean, you'd condemn this, wouldn't you?
Definitely.
I think he's tidier than the girls, actually.
They've got an eye in there. At least that, you know, they take care of themselves quite well.
Now look at the farm.
For boys' room, it is quite tidy, you know.
Okay ไปตาม
A school minibus, and it's a Toyota. It's been a great bus in its day. It's a bit past its sell-by date. We do have some mechanical problems. We've constantly got to walk out for repairs, etc., etc. And again, our priority is always to buy the land first. But if we could get some motor companies such as Toyota or Nissan or Isuzu, maybe at some point they would like to sponsor a bus for a couple of years, and then the children again have got that bit of extra security, and they can get about on day trips and get away from the school. I mean, they want to come down to my farm, but I don't think this will make it.
Yeah.
Production area.
นี่ระวังเกิดไหม
เดี๋ยวให้เราไปเว้าให้ใหม่ไปนั่งเว้าเดี๋ยวก็ใส่เอาใส่เสียงเพลงเขาจะค่อยเฮ็ดดีกว่า
What we've got here, we've got gardens and we've got chickens and we've got fish. We've got a clong there. You can see the water in the clong. Now, you want to set up high? What we have here is we're in the garden or the farm area of the home, and we've got to my left, which is the fish pond. Now, this goes dry in the dry season, and you can see there's not much water in it now. So what the plan is to bring machinery in and dig that deeper. On that side there's a clong that flows water. If we build a dam down there to raise the level of that water up, we can bring a sluice across to feed this pond. Jeff, as all our subscribers know, is absolutely fabulously fished. So Jeff's going to come and teach the children all about fish. We're going to donate a lot of the fish from our dam, a lot of the tilapia and the pakau, which will, if we can create a food source where the home can eat the fish and sell surplus fish, but we can teach them how to sex the fish so they're not eating the females, so the female tilapia will have, she'll breed at least 3 times a year and probably 1,000 eggs a time, so one female tilapia, 3,000 fish. You know? So it's a hard look for the boys once again.
Look for the boy for eat.
Then we get all the vegetables down here, which is an active vegetable garden. The children do help with the vegetable garden.
Then we pump water from the clong come to here.
But we need to, if we build the dam and build a sluice, we don't need to use electricity. We just need somebody who's good at building dams, and that's not me.
Careful
ขัวนะ
เที่ยวไผ่ไปคดไผ่ทอ มีคันพัด
Yes,
Rhode Islands
they're not. Well, they're a hybrid of Rhode Islands. It's a popular Thai hybrid. So we're here now. This is the space where they have the chickens. Now they've got about 200 chickens, so the chickens provide enough eggs for the children and the staff, and there's surplus eggs left over to sell. But they do feed the chickens a provin, a bought food. So again, it's a cost. It's an on-cost, although they do raise money. And then over that side there is Thai chickens, which are the chickens that they use for eating. So the flying chickens lay eggs and the Thai chickens
ฝรั่งวีคิป ไทยเด็ก
So what the real thing with this, Nate, is that once we own the land, or once the home owns the land, I use we as in it's the pastor and the foundation. But once we own the land, then we can start to maybe put a little bit of planning in and just reorganise certain things that's a little bit more efficient on power, energy, and more efficient on production. Maybe we can get a little more in, because if we can create revenue as well as creating food for the home, it all helps. You know, I've got a great plan for where the dormitories can change and little things like that. We're working hard to try and make this dream come true.
So if anyone would like to do some donation, then okay, I put a link on my channel. Then I have how can do the
Patreon.
Patreon.
Yeah.
Can transfer to Patreon, and I.
Every little helps. A lady wrote to me from America, and she said she was on benefits. She was a single parent with a couple of kids, and she said, could I send a couple of dollars a month? Well, the answer is absolutely yes. Every single bit helps. You know, we've got people who give $100 a month. We've got people who give $2 a month. Every single dollar is precious, and we're grateful for every single dollar. And every single dollar, no money goes to anybody. There's no expenses. There's no administration. Every single penny that goes into that account goes into the account of 100% to buy the land. I don't get any money. Anne, who's volunteered for 8 years raising money for Bethany, keep it going, doesn't get any money. There's provision for the pastor and his wife to have a salary. They don't take it. Every single penny goes back in, feed the children, look after the children, and save. And up to now, we've amassed just over 500,000 baht, you know, but we need 7 million baht to buy the land, so we need those donations. So there's a little tour of the Bethany Children's Home Foundation Chang Rai. We have a Patreon account, we have a PayPal account. Every single penny that goes into those accounts goes directly to the foundation. There is no administration costs, nobody takes any money out. Every penny goes into buying this land, into the bank account. So from all of us here at Bethany, please help.
เมื่อมองไกลไปถึงดาวที่เคยจองเป็นดาวของเราก็ยังคงอยู่ที่เดิมให้พบเจออยู่ตรงนี้มองเห็นดาวและดวงดาวคงมองเห็นเธออย่างน้อยเราอยู่ใต้ดาวดวงเก่าเดียวกันหวังว่าเธอคงสุขดีอยู่ตรงนั้นเจอสิ่งดีๆฉันคงมีเพียงสิ่งเดียวทุกวัน มีแต่คิดถึงมีแต่คิดถึงอยู่ทุกครั้งที่มองดาวมีแต่คิดถึงมีแต่คิดถึงเรื่องหวานๆและฝันของเรามีแต่คิดถึงมีแต่คิดถึงและบ่อยครั้งก็ทำให้เหงาคิดถึงเธอคิดถึงเธอหวังว่าเธอคงสุขดีอยู่ตรงนั้นเจอสิ่งดีๆฉันคงมีเพียงสิ่งเดียวทุกวันมีแต่คิดถึงมีแต่คิดถึงอยู่ทุกครั้งที่มองดาวมีแต่คิดถึงมีแต่คิดถึงเรื่องหวานๆและฝันของเรามีแต่คิดถึงมีแต่คิดถึงและบ่อยครั้งก็ทำให้เหงาคิดถึงเธอคิดถึงเธอเฝ้าแต่คิดถึงได้แต่คิดถึงสิ่งที่สองเราเคยมีเฝ้าแต่คิดถึงได้แต่คิดถึงนึกที่ไรก็ยิ้มทุกทีมีแต่คิดถึงมีแต่คิดถึงอยากให้เธอ